What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. We just got to our first stop, which is Game Lobster. We only have a few stores today, so let's make the best of it.
Alright, we just got done at that store. I'll show you the cheap stuff first. I got this little stylus, little Japanese stylus. So that's pretty cool. Also got Zaboomafoo for the PlayStation 1, pretty cool. Also got PGA Tour 96 for Game Gear. And last but not least, Aztec Adventure.
Another Master System game.
Oh yeah!
Alright, so I took a little bit of footage in there. There were signs everywhere that said do not film. I wanted to at least get one clip so I could kind of explain. That place is crazy. It is like, it's in this plaza that's made for like auto body shops and stuff, so they all have these big garage doors, and they have like a huge space, and they just like put shelves in front of the doors, and it's basically like a warehouse in there, but they have so much stuff. It would take, like if you and I were in there with no one else and we just had free reign over the whole place and we had to look at everything, it would take us 3 weeks.
Probably more.
That's just to look at the stuff.
Yeah, true.
That's not to like price anything.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff in there. So it makes it kind of difficult to look. Stuff is kind of alphabetized, but some of it's not, and there's just piles of stuff everywhere, especially behind the counters. It's crazy. It's like our store times infinity. So we got 2 copies of Nobunaga's Ambition for the Game Boy. We got Alien Crush, complete in case, for the Turbo. And then we have Inuyasha, The Secret of the Cursed Mask, complete for PS2. Minus the cards. And then complete Wave Race Blue Storm. And then these 2 don't have manuals, Disney Sports Skateboarding and Pro Rally. I really wish this one was complete, but either way, still really, really cool stuff. And I wouldn't mind stopping back here again if we come through, but man, it's really, really crazy in there.
Yeah. Just got done with Game Over. Alright. First I got some PSP, Dave Chappelle, VMU, or Gun-D or whatever, and then Gun-Pai. And Jesse got this, Magical Quest, starring Mickey and Minnie. It's pretty darn cool.
That was a great price.
Yeah, it was a great deal.
Yeah, the lady there, well, they have like a little thing. If you take a picture of what you're gonna buy with this little picture they have, and you post it on social media, they give you 10% off. You guys have probably seen mine on Instagram the past couple days. But she also had a coupon for another 20% off, and they stack, so she gave us those, and we got 30% off of all of our stuff. So I picked up an Onimusha 2 figure, which I actually wasn't going to grab until she said it's 30% off. And then, that's for the collection, obviously. This is a game I looked at the last store, but I didn't buy it. It's Maru's Mission for the original Game Boy. It was $12 here before the 30% off, but it was $18 at the last store, and it goes for about $18. So then I also got Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling for the N64, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for the Dreamcast, and these are all for the store. And then finally, she taped it closed, but for 30% off, we got another copy of Donkey Kong Jr. Math. So this one ended up being like $63, which is pretty cheap. It's about a $100 game. That's the second one on the trip that I've bought, which I think is pretty cool. So we're gonna head to 2 other stores that I guess were not on our list. We have a Half Price Books and a Maple Bar Games. So let's go. Just made it to the Half Price Books. And I got some trash to throw away. This is all that anyone got. $5. We just got to Maple Bar Games. There's birds.
This is a handsome boy.
What'd you get, Ryan?
I got 3 Venom comics. Because I
Hey.
love my Venom. Yeah.
That's all we got from there. We didn't get anything. So now we're gonna walk right down there to Value Village.
And what did we get last time?
Last time we were at this Value Village, we got a complete in-box Mega Man 6, a fantastic N64 controller, and Pokemon Stadium. So
Who are we keys?
I hope we find something good.
Look, he's got a mask in his car. Wow.
They're all terrible. We didn't get too much at the Value Village either. What'd you guys get?
Got some little pandas. They're awesome.
Little pandas. I got this camera for Amazon. Haven't really been buying a lot of eBay and Amazon stuff lately, but it's $7 brand new, and it's $100 on Amazon. We just pulled up to Super Smash Games. This is one of our last 2 stops. Both stops are actually both Super Smash locations. This is the bigger one, and Ryan and Jess have never been here, so we're excited for them to see.
You should show Mario on the other side.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, gotta wait.
So we left Super Smash Games and we are now at Cham Garden, which is a really cool little restaurant in Lakewood, Washington. And we're going to show you guys what we picked up after we eat. And we're going to try to hit up 2 more stores if we have time. I think we'll be able to hit one for sure. One of them is a little bit farther of a drive and they might close a little bit early, so I'm not sure. But we're going to eat and then get back to it.
Alright, so I'm going to show my stuff from the last place. I got a Metal Gear promotional thing. And another Metal Gear thing. A little case for a PSP.
Ooh, that one's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Ryan's stuff yet.
I got a loose disc for Musashi. I have a loose, or an empty case at home, which will make it complete now. I got this triple pack, the 007 and Medal of Honor pack.
Oh, I thought you meant you guys already had that one at home.
No, we have the Grand Theft Auto one.
Dang,
I got the Disney pack,
that was so cool.
and they were really cool. I already paid, so they gave this one for me. Gave this one to me for free. It's a California Games manual, so now mine at home will be complete. Yeah, it's one step closer.
That's awesome.
There's a lot of bright sun, so I want to step this way.
So, picked up some stuff for Sam. You mind holding that? So, Sam picked out some NES games here. Chubby Cherub, Donkey Kong Jr., and Balloon Fight. And then he also got a complete copy of Aero Fighters Assault for the N64. It's been a long time since Sam has gotten an N64 game because he only needs like 40 left. So he's kind of in the situation I was at towards the end where you can't find anything you need, and when you do find them, they're too expensive. I got some manuals as well to complete some of my Super Nintendo games. We have NHL Pay Hockey 93, Pilot Wings, Mickey's Ultimate Challenge, Young Merlin, and Stargate. So those all go to boxes I have at home. I got 2 games for the collection here. We have Lemmings 2 Tribes that is complete for the Super Nintendo. And then Bases Loaded 4 for the NES. This is missing a manual. There's only one manual on eBay, and it's $40, which I don't want to pay that. So if any of you guys have a manual for that, please let me know. And then lastly, got 2 GameCube games for the store. I've already got both of these, so I'm going to check for condition upgrades, but we will have these for sale. We have Speed Kings and also Evolution Snowboarding. And these are 2 of those games that used to be cheap, and then they went up in price. They were $15 and $12, which is pretty good, and they're both complete. I just got a sticker on the disc, but it's not the end of the world. So, very happy with those. So we just got to the other Super Smash location, and it looks like there's a half-price books outlet, but I think it's closed. I'm not sure, but we're gonna head into Super Smash here, and if the half-price books are closed, this will be our last stop of the trip.
Got done at the last stop. First off, a cheap little arcade stick. I think for $1 it's a great deal. For a Genesis.
That's so cheap.
Yeah, Genesis stick fighting stick. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Got a GameCube game. Worms Blast. Coop pulled that out for me.
Love the Worms games.
Yeah. I got Quicks for the Game Boy. I might already have it, but I wasn't sure, so I just got it anyways.
You got the Japanese one in Pink Gorilla.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's all right. And then I got another Master System game, Poseidon Wars 3D, pretty cool. Last but not least, got Wonder Boy in Monster World, very cool.
Since that's the last stop on our trip here, what's your Master System count at now with that one?
I believe it's at 83. I'm not entirely sure. I have to put it all into my system, or my Google Docs, but I'll figure it out.
Awesome. So, I picked up 3 things here. We got a Game Boy player with the disc. That's for the store, of course. And then 2 games for the collection. I passed on this game at 2 other stores. They both had it marked at 20, and I regretted it from the first store, but I'm really glad that I did. It's a Pen Trill Salon, something like that. But they had it here for 15, so I ended up getting it for $5 cheaper. That's for the collection. Also for the collection is Joshua, the Battle of Jericho for the NES. It's a Wisdom Tree game. It had no manual, but I got the manual from Pink Gorilla. So it's complete. I actually got multiple manuals for that from Pink Gorilla. So really cool stuff. We had so much fun on this trip. We'll probably do a little bit more filming before we end out the video here, but that was our last stop of the trip. So we had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with us and seeing all the pickups and everything. We'll definitely be doing it again at some point. So we made it back to the store, got stuff in. There's a lot of boxes and stuff here, the manuals. And I got most of the games out. There might be a couple more buried in some of the bags, but this is the majority of the stuff that we got, either for our collection or for the store. It's all just kind of mixed together here, but as you can see, there's a ton of stuff. I'm very happy with the stuff that we found, stuff we got for the collection, and of course, we had a really good time. This is Sam's little stack right here. I hope you guys had fun.
Oh, yeah.
We did. It's always a good time. We're going to take them home, and we're going to go home ourselves.
I bought a Wonder Spawn. I don't have any games. I just realized I didn't get any games.
We might have one game at home.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah! So we are finally home, guys. Abby and I are just chilling. We're going to watch some YouTube. I'm going to get this vlog edited, and we're going to get to bed. It's been very, very tiring, and we ended up staying one more day, like one extra day we weren't planning on. So we're going to get some rest. We're going to be at the store tomorrow. We have 18 orders as of right now to take care of, which is not that many for, having been gone 3 days, which is kind of cool that we don't have like a million orders. 5 or 6 of them are local pickups, which are even easier. So we should have no problem getting everything taken care of within just a couple hours. So, for all the stuff we got on the trip that will be going on the website, I don't know when it's going to be up. We might work on some stuff tomorrow. We might not. It just depends on what else we need to get done. So I'll, of course, let you guys know. And don't forget to watch the Double Jump Video Games Facebook and Instagram pages. I'll make sure to post pictures there of everything that gets put up on the website. So, that's going to be it for today's vlog and for our trip. I really hope you guys enjoyed, tagging along with us and everything. It was just a burp. So, thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow.